Just setting up the other screen so I can reply to chat. Just a second. There we go, and we're live. New game. Cractivities. We're going to skip the prologue today. Everyone's seen that one by now. We'll go full on tweaker look in this, I think. Some bright red TNs, eh? So, it goes to plants. Yeah, man, there's a new update. Apparently there's a pawn shop where you can sell the unused items, which would be handy. Get rid of all those grow tents that I usually have. Mr. White. We might just harvest the one and then get started. Don't really need the other one. Come on, dude, hurry up and grow. We're going to rip all this down. These two racks, the two LEDs, the two pots. We'll take the shelf and we'll take the packing station. We'll throw away the watering can and the clippers. We don't need them straight away. We won't have enough inventory space to have them. I don't use any mods on this one. We've got to be quick because we want to get everything bought before the hardware store shuts. Otherwise we have to sleep and do it again in the morning and we won't get the plants grown or harvested overnight. It's about 3 hours of growth time that we lose if we don't do that. Yeah, I'm not sure if they would stop you from taking it all. It doesn't really matter. It saves you a bit of money. You know, let you have 2 plants set up. You don't really start making money until you get the sweatshop anyway. Yeah, we can take it down. 85%. Yeah, we'll take it anyway. We'll get these ones as well. Is this new mic loud enough, Daniel? It's at max at the moment. Haven't gone through the settings and changed anything yet. 94%. Yeah, I think on your original one it shouldn't. It's a little bit of a hack, but here's what it is. There's another hack that I worked out as well. If you go into the post office, there's another shelf you can just yoink from there. When I get bored and go exploring. There's a lot of time between 4 AM and 7 AM. If you don't sleep, don't reset it, or don't hit the what are we going to do? Throw out the watering can, and we'll throw out the snippers. Done. Steal this shelf. Get down to talk to Dr. Nelson on the payphone, and then we'll run over to the post office, grab that second medium shelf. And we'll talk to this mechanic while we're here, because that's a later quest you have to do. Right, dude. And the car dealership and the real estate. We'll talk to them as well. It saves this run back just to progress your quests. Bet you didn't know that one, Daniel, did you? Post office, this one. Where's the shelf? There it is. Yoink. Thank you. And we'll go talk to the real estate agent. Obviously with $100 we're not buying anything. So we've got one stash here at the fountain. One around the back here. You just know if there was those drop boxes around, anywhere in Newcastle. Crackheads would be using them all day, all night. Yeah, get your phone out. Go on, ring the cops. What are you going to do? Yeah, you're asleep now. How do you get the workers? Later on you do a storyline quest. It's like Hub of Villainy or something. It's a warehouse. I'll show you where it is. You can access it after 6 o'clock. We'll run past there now. And I'll show you the door to knock on. But you have to be careful because the police are not far from there. And while you're running down there, they can see you. So if you're going there after curfew, they definitely see you. So that post office, you can launder $4,000 cash each day, and this laundromat just here that does $2,000 a day. You buy this one first. So this warehouse in here, this is where you can get your so I knocked on the door. Can I come in? No, go away. He doesn't know you yet. You need to get your reputation up. You can get your weapons there, so you can get a baseball bat, frying pan. I'm not sure what the other one is. Go talk to this lady first, you doofus. Come on, Donna. I need a room, brother. I go talk to Uncle Nelson first. There we go. Now we go talk to her. Pay $75 for the room. Cool. Let's go unload our inventory. What I do with this is I eat the TV. I eat that one as well. We need to move this one across. Get rid of this stuff to start with. We'll keep our weed and we'll go and offer Donna a sample. And might hook her up as a customer. Let's go and see Kyle. This dude here, he's such a fiend. He buys everything. Now we're going to run down to the hardware store. We'll buy 2 tents, 4 soil. Donnie, what's up, brother? We're going to get 4 of those, 2 of those. We don't have enough ATM. Deposit everything, so we don't have a laundry. Need those. What else do we need? We'll grab that. Grab one of those. And we'll grab a trash bag to get rid of that. Grab one of those and one of those. Hopefully that'll all fit. Yep. What do you do? I'm a drug dealer, mate. What do you do? Thank you. And he gave us some speed growth. We didn't get it because our inventory was full. Doesn't matter. And so you're really running out of time at 6 o'clock. That shuts. So hopefully I've got everything I needed. So what we do, put grow tent there, grow tent there. Take these. Set them up. Put your lights back up, mate. Now we want to put some soil in here, cut the tops of the bags. Tip them up by using click and then A or D. So we're going to have a couple of plants going straight up, which will be good. They'll be ready by morning. We'll grab that garbage bag because in a moment there's going to be a storyline quest where we need to go and buy one of those. So we don't use that just yet. We don't use the watering can or that just yet. We'll put that there. Now we're going to talk to Uncle Nelson. He'll hook us up with the seed dealer. There we go. And he's going to message us. Don't get too many because it extends the time. So if you went and ordered 8, it'd take too long. What we want to do now, let's go and introduce yourself to... He's not home. Some people and hand out some free samples because tomorrow morning... Who's her connection? Chloe. Must be her there. Let's go look for... Yeah, this dude here's pretty cool. Made a little bit of money. Jeff, can't get him yet. Let's go and have a look for Peter File. That's Peter File right there. What's up, Pete? Stay away from them kids. Daniel, I'm going to add you as a moderator, mate, because I can't see your messages until I do. I know she's home. Can't unlock her yet. Still not home. 18 minutes, boys. Make a couple of dollars. Dead drops in. Dirty syringe. Quick way to make some money. Better than cash for cans. Where's the drop? Behind the motel. Yeah boy, 4 seeds. Let's get this done. Close that because Johnny Hopper's walked past. Yeah, I did that because I was I want to see your shit, mate. Let me get the watering can now. Put some water in it, buddy. So watering can, bit tedious. Each empty one takes 5 ticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe you can fill up 8 pots before you need to refill it. 15 litres. Might even be 10. Fill that up because we're waiting anyway. Put that back on the shelf. By a packaging station. I thought we ripped one down. There we go. You see how we opened that packaging station into our inventory? The quest disappeared. We didn't buy baggies, but we can. Of course. Hey. Hey. Look at her. Single mother in the making. Uh, 10 baggies, brother. Thanking you. Yeah, that paedophile, man. There must be like some backstory with that name from the dev. Shout out to Tyler if you're watching, mate. Pretty sure you would be. Now what do we need to do? Clean up a bit. This one. Now, personally, for the motel room, we don't need a trash can. Just takes up inventory slot and floor space. And we sell this. Don't forget to empty your picker upper. There we go. Easy $18. I'm not sure, mate. I think he's super busy. If he is legitimately just one guy making the game, if you have a look on his dev updates there, he's pretty busy, so severely doubt he has time to watch streams. Unless you're one of the big ones, or you know, someone that goes through and finds bugs, that kind of thing. Let's go and try see if we can make more contacts. Ah, we're in curfew. Room 3 should be back by now. Ah, it's Peter. No. No thanks, he's good. What about her? Beth. There's that crackhead. Hello, Mrs. Ming. Still not connected to her. Just run around knocking on random people's doors. go see the crackheads in the ditch. Behind the gas station. I think there's 3 in there. Joyce. What's up, Jerry? You could unlock him. I think Jerry lives in the tent. There's a girl in here. There she is. Always go and see the gas attendant. Could unlock that first. I feel like one of those dudes you see down at Coles, mate. Got any coins? There we go, some more money. I'm gonna tell him we want to pay off our debt. It's down behind the hardware store, Dan's place. Dan, whoever he is. Let's see how much it is. How much did he? I still owe him $2. The struggle is real. Crack pipe, cigarettes. It's like the old Islington here, mate. This is the traps. Mayfield before it became a rich area. And people used to ask where you're from and you say you're from Mayfield because you're real hard, you know. But now you say you're from Mayfield, they laugh at you. Oh, you rich boy. There we go. Let's order some more seeds off him. And I think we'll go back and we will list this one for sale. We want $50 because we got the best shit in town. Here we go, boys. Almost done. See the speed difference between the these LEDs and the actual grow tents? These are heaps better. That'll do. They don't need to be fully watered. It's nearly finished. Yeah, so there's also 3 levels of LEDs. 3 levels of pots as well. We bought some baggies, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's get rid of that. Don Burke, yeah. Burke's backyard, eh? On this game, mate, it's Dirk's crack yard. It's just tedious, but someone has to do it. And 93, they're not going to grow any further. We're going to have a sleep. Street rack level 1. Here we go. Let's do some snipping. As soon as you've got the option to buy the electric snippers, you buy them because you just hold down the button. You don't have to keep clicking. You just rotate the plant like this and they snip everything really fast. So right now we want to focus on making some new contact. So Donna Martin, we need to get her a better rep. She's the hotel manager. What's up, Donna? No, you don't want none? Okay. A little bit hurt, but okay. I don't think, no, we don't have her yet. Ludwig? Yeah, brother. What's going on, brother? Samples, brother? Yeah, all day samples. Every day we hustling. Sure there's dudes in here. There we go, our first sale. Yes, of course, mate. Let's go and do that deal now. Usually I wait between 4 and 6 AM, like that time zone, because you don't run out of time. But this will give us some quick cash. The drop's ready as well. Give us some quick cash so we can put it in the ATM and buy some more supplies. We need some more soil. Complete the deal. He wants 2. There we go, brother. Austin, you're a fiend, brother. Cool. We should go and pay him off soon when we've got more money. Complete 3 deals. Who's this chip? Already done, yeah. You see Pedophile. He's out there giving free samples to kids, obviously. Jessie, what's up? She doesn't want any. Probably shouldn't have thrown away that trash can. Wants us to do a quest with it now. Bloody hell. Who's that? Sam. I don't believe the cars were working yesterday either. As in not driving around. I think that must be in the update, or the last couple of days anyway. Yeah, we need soil and baggies. Of course, brother, we can do an afternoon drop with you, pedophile. Get you away from those kids. If you're busy, you can't be entertained. Oh, look, salt shaker. That's 4 of those. 20 of those. Is the music, the game, yeah, sorry Daniel. Is the music on the game coming through well, mate, or should I turn it up more? Bloody crackheads message me on Snapchat. Obviously, mate, I'm not replying, so stop messaging. You see I'm busy? That's the guy on Snapchat, Daniel, not you. He definitely knows I'm live. Bit of water, brother. Probably check to see what he wants. It's probably a money thing. Me earning money, not owing, obviously. There we go. I didn't even have to buy a boom, mate. I bought one of those 800 kilo weight limit storage racks from Bunnings. And I've just screwed it in onto the shelf above my head, and yeah, it's around eye height, so it's good. Where's these dudes? This way. No, he's one of my customers, mate. He probably wants a lift or something. See, told you Kyle was a fiend. He buys all the shit, like, give him actual crack, like, full on crack, and he just, yeah mate, I'll take it all. He's about that life, I guess. Put this money in the ATM. She was fine.
So.
Where'd she go? There she is. What's going on? Docks region. She's ages away. Tell him my back's sore. We'll get rid of this quest. We'll talk to Uncle Nelson. Maybe he's got something important for us to do. Probably wants us to... Yeah, free samples, mate. That's what we've been doing. Stay in prison. 5. There we go. It's double handling, I know, but I'll get rid of the quest. Literally be making thousands of dollars in the next couple hours, so 25 didn't really hurt, or 26. I've got to save 800. Give these one more water, and that should last them till fully grown. We can go out looking for samples. So if we check our map, it'll show you who's a potential customer. So, Chloe, Geraldine, and Peggy. Let's go see Peggy first thing on this deal here. Of course you can, mate. After midnight, when it's expensive. Where were they? I wonder where Peggy is. Yeah, she is. Look at her. Definitely a street girl. She doesn't like this shit. Go on. Maybe you will. There we go. Score. Let's see, Chloe. Chloe helps unlock Benny the dealer, I believe. There you go. Don't run across the bridge when the cops are there, they try and search you. Where are we going? There's Geraldine there, coming out of this construction site. What are you two doing? Nothing sus, hey? Nothing sus at all. You got no shirt on, and you got yours undone. Actually, sorry, you've got a top on. Geraldine didn't like it. Oh well, more for everyone else. Dean, he says, no bueno. There's Chloe. Get on my gear, Chloe. You know you want to. Yeah, you did. Another deal here, 3 times OG Kush, yes, midnight, when the next stuff's 100% Daniel, nothing sus going on there, eh? I'll tell you about the time I went to the BP gas station. If Sean's in here, he can vouch, he works there. So I walk in, going to pay for my fuel, my gas, and on the floor, just outside the toilets, there is human brown stuff. A big line of it, heading to the door. So I went over and asked the attendant, I said, mate, you know there's shit over here, yeah? He's like, yeah mate, I'm not touching it, not my job. I'm like, bro, you literally work in the store. And he goes, nope. I've called the manager. I've told her she's trying to get someone to cover. So anyway, my mate Sean works there. Known him for probably 10 years. So I messaged him with a video of it. Saying, bro, if you get called in for an afternoon shift, don't. I went and seen him the next day. 100% they called him in to clean it up. So he called back and he's like, something's come up, I can't actually cover that shift. Oh. So the next afternoon when he worked, he checked the cameras. And obviously 2 gentlemen had went in there. And about 10-15 minutes later, 2 gentlemen walked out. And as one was walking out, he was wearing like loose shorts. And it fell out of his shorts onto the ground and he just kept walking. Disgusting creatures. Oh mate, it was disgusting. It's like, do it at home. Like right next to the skate park and everything, you know. Definitely Peter was there that day. Funny, it's disgusting. How about that lady at the shops today, mate? Throwing her trash out the window. Thinking nobody's looking. We didn't get any soil. Doesn't matter. Who we got there? Beth. Hello, Beth. Would you like some meth? Where is she? Ah, Ludwig. There he is. Come on, bro. Find my shit. Ah, she's room 3. Mate, she just threw it out the window like nobody was watching, hey? She's right near the door. So I walked over, politely picked it all up, opened her back door and threw it back in. It wasn't until I got inside the shopping centre did she start yelling, next time Don't touch property that's not yours. She had her adult son in the car with her. I walked back and I was like, come on, darling. You got your kids with you. Small little children. You're teaching them bad habits. Just be a nicer person. I pulled out the phone. I'm streaming, babe. There's no camera though. You can come in. Yeah, I pulled out the camera to take a photo. To film her. And she dead set just wound the window up, you know. Didn't want to be seen. Yeah, what a grot, mate. And she was a big one too, eh? Big, angry, single mother looking thing she was. Yeah, sometimes I'm not a nice person, but sometimes I am. Oh, man. So yeah, we get the bonus, the curfew bonus of 20 odd %. Ah, Johnny Hoppers are coming. Yeah, when you're in the curfew, you get 20% extra. So it's better to do those deals late at night, and the timer stops at 4 o'clock, so you may as well. Then you've got all the time in the world. Where'd they go? Did they just glitch out? Probably. This is me. I don't have $800 yet, mate.
What?
We'll do this deal and then I think we'll go and fast forward to the next day. Kathy, what's going on, darling? You good? Geraldine's around here somewhere. What's up, Jerry? There he is. Oh, mate. You know, and I said in my most polite whisper, you know, that I could fuck her and her son up if she starts, but, oh, they just don't get it. They just don't get it at all. There's probably a bin, like, 10 metres from her. It's at the main door of the shopping centre. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but anyway. Let's go back and we'll sleep for the night. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. But yeah, when I said that she's got a little kid with her and it was like an adult child, like, yeah, just staunched him. Let's go buy some soil, get those plants going. Mate, she would have been 120, 130 easy. Order some more seeds, I think. How much are we in? 2 more. Hello, whoever else is watching. Welcome to the stream. Mick, how you doing, brother? I'll walk you through it step by step. So this is Grand Theft Auto meets Breaking Bad. Very, very cool game. Had it for about a week, maybe a bit more. And yeah, it's good. This is your little hotel room. A couple of grow tents and a couple of racks with LEDs. This is the packing station. We need to get some more baggies. Cool, behind the construction, which is this place here. That's up the other end. There we go. 2 more seeds. Let's get some baggies. There's Austin. We'll go and do that deal before it runs out. Then we'll go and plant these seeds and I'll walk your mate Mick through it, brother. Pretty cool. How'd you go about the servo story, mate? Did you enjoy it? Let's get some shit. Fuck yeah, now we can get the hotel. We can get the room upstairs now. Hello, Mrs. Mean. There we go. We got the sweatshop now. Good. Mate, when I told him I was a drug dealer, he's like, hell yeah, have some free miracle growth. I need those. There we go, 4 seeds. We'll do one more night in the hotel. We'll do one more grow here, and then we'll move everything to the sweatshop. There's more room there. And it won't take long to hit our next target. We'll get 8 tents going in there, so we can just make bulk weed. I found 8 to be the sweet spot. Like even in the bungalow, just 8, and you'll fill up the storage racks really quickly. Even when you jar them up, they just grow so fast. Not going to buy any fertilizer this playthrough. Take some of this weed. Let's pack this. I've got another deal there, I believe, or old mate telling me I have to pay him. It glitches out when it drops behind, and you can't physically pick it back up, like when it drops behind the bag here. So you just exit out real quick and go back in, and it just resets it. So yeah, Mick, you take the weed. Obviously, you just sell buds. There's no weighing of anything. It's just implied that a bud is, you know, whatever they sell it for here in Australia. I wouldn't know. I'm a good boy. That's enough. Put those back. Who wants to buy stuff? Kyle? See, Kyle's a fiend. He's a dead set fiend. What's 3 again? You know what they said about Kyle's mama, hey? She was that chick in the car today. Mate, it's $25 on stream at the moment. On Steam, sorry, not stream. It's awesome. It's made by one guy, allegedly, or apparently. He's put so much time into it. If it's one guy. You know, the graphics aren't the best, it's not, you know. But you think about it, the graphics level is probably like San Andreas, like Need for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, maybe better than that. You know, I'm older, so these graphics are fine for me. And it's not a $110 game, $115 game. Let's see what we do. Ludwig, what are you doing, brother? I need you as a client, mate. There we go, finally. There we go, Mrs. Ming. Yeah, let's get her on her as well. Come on, Mrs. Ming. I just gave you $800, darling. I didn't even pickpocket it. You know I could have. Yeah, when you pay her the $800, if you crouch down and go behind her, you can pickpocket. See, you pickpocket. I missed it. Now she's gonna fight me. Oh, she's calling the Johnny Hoppers. They're investigating. They're gonna come. We're gonna run and hide. See, there they come. I'm fast as fuck, boys. It's like the kid on Game of Thrones. You got to zig and zag, brother. Well, they get you. What are you doing over here? New face tattoos. Life's going great for you, isn't it? 60 deal. Let's do him at the night time because it's only one. What a bitch. Yeah, mate. I got your money. Told you I'd pay you. Yeah, Mick. So if you have a look at the map, you'll see people like this Beth lady. You can run over and give her a free sample, and if she likes it, I'll explain it when I get there. So if you have a look at your strains, this is the effects they do: calming, refreshing, energizing, sedating. Now you can mix things with it like Coca-Cola and it gives it extra properties. And you can mix all day, like you buy a mixing station and you put like 10 different mixes in there if you want to. And it gets addictive too, like see the addictiveness? When you start mixing it with other stuff, it becomes like crack. It gets like 100% addictiveness. So you give them one and then they always want that one back. So what you do, you pick up the watering can, you just aim at the targets. A and D to tilt back and forwards, and just click and hold to drag it around. You can also buy 3 different fertilizers. One gives it a speed boost, but it's less quality. One gives extra yield, but obviously less quality. And the third one makes it a premium bud, but less yield, so you'll only get 8 instead of 12, which matters later on because the better the yield of the plant, the better the quality of the plant, the higher the percentage chance that they'll accept the deal. And by that I mean, so these crackheads are doing. No thanks. Donna, go on, get on it. See how it says 91% chance? Because that's a standard. See how it's blue? It says standard. If it says premium, it would be purple, and then it goes up to like heavenly if you use drying racks and stuff. So when these are finished, there we go, they're finished. 2 are anyway. Oh, they're all finished. So we're going to strip these down, move them to our next room. It's upstairs from the Fat Dragon Cat and Cabbage Chinese restaurant. And tomorrow we're going to get the speed clippers, the electric clippers. It's only a small download too, man, so it won't take long. We'll take that. We'll take that. I know we've used the good soil, but it doesn't matter. Don't run with clippers. See that baseball bat? It's free. I'll show you some fuckery, Mick, that you haven't seen before. Where's that K? That one, there we go, 5. Put that there and there. Empty your inventory. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Daniel, but see the Coke machine? Big swings, boy, big swings. Thank you. Who's that? Yeah, we don't know him. Oh, he's glitching. The guy's unconscious. Oh, what's that? An ATM? Free money, boys. That ATM takes 3 days to respawn though, so don't do it to all of them. Like, don't do it to the one right at the motel. I probably should have did it to the one at motel, not the one down there, but we don't buy Coke. Take these racks. We'll take that. And one more run. Dude, I was down Coaldale, that's like our Windale up here, and crackhead on a bike just rides over, goes, oh mate, do you want to buy my blade? Like, what? And he just pulls a knife on me. I'm like, dead set, mate. I will literally run this car right over the top of you, and when the cops get here, they'll realise who you are, and they won't give a fuck. They'll be like, too bad, too sad, your mum will set up a GoFundMe page, no one will give you money, because they know your mum's going to buy crack with it. And they wonder why they can't get deliveries in Coaldale, mate. That sort of shit. Where do we want to put these racks? I think we put the big ones there. What have we got? 4E there. Got some grow tents somewhere. There they are. Get those. Put that there. Now it's time. Where did I put that rack? There it is. Packing. Now it's time to go and do the sales. Empty our bags though. Where's the weed gone? That shelf there. We need 1, 2, 11. Yeah, we got enough. Later on in the game, you need to carry a weapon with you because the crackheads, once they get addicted, they run up to you, and if you don't have the good stuff, they literally pull a knife out on you and start stabbing you. See, that's why we got Ludwig. Straight up. He's a fiend too. Him and Kyle. There's a dude later on, he's just full blown crackhead. Gets face tattoos, everything. Speaking of which, there she is. One of them. Where's the payphone? There. I'm playing without the sound because it'll come through the microphone as well. I don't wear a headset. Yeah, I think he was trying to rob me, mate. Like, or he was thinking he was going to. Beth's this one. Hi, Beth. Sorry to wake you. No, not after that. Okay. Meg. Let's go see Meg. Where we go? Must be in the house here. Yeah, nice. We're going to go to the gas station, which is down this way. I'm going to grab some more baggies. We can get them from the gas station, and I'll explain to Mick the mixtures. We can only put 10,000 in a week, and then we have to launder money through a business. So we can buy a laundromat for 4,000. So these mixers, you can add them with weed in a mixing machine. And the good one that I do is the Pistarine, Kook, Viagra, Banana. It sells for about 125 instead of 50. And we'll put these lights up too, so they're out of the bags. And we're going to sleep for the night. Nothing else to do at the moment. Just pay old mate some money, but we'll do that in the morning. So here we go. 10 potential customers, a dealer and a supplier. A dealer lives in this building over here. Her name's Molly. Let's get all this bagged. Today we'll be doing some counter offers on the sales to show you how that works. And once they become a customer and you start giving them the addictiveness one, so the ones that got 100% addictiveness, they'll actually come and find you later on and beg. So we'll just bag these up. We'll go buy some dirt. Probably shouldn't have put all that money in the ATM. We need to pay the seed dealer and get some more seeds. Maybe we can do a deal on the fly. Get some more cash happening. Yeah, the multi-packer, like the upgraded packer, is good. You only ever buy one of those because later on you use the helpers, and they pack everything just in a standard packer, so you don't have to spend the 700. Sure thing. There we go. So when you daisy chain your workers, so you'll have like the botanist hooked up to 8 pots or 8 grow tents, whatever you're using. And you'll have them going to a shelf, and then you'll have one of the your helpers, and he'll be doing the packing and the sorting out of deliveries of stuff. And we'll get this trimmer too, so it's the nice trimmer. Coolly counter offer. Meg, you're buying 2 at 100. I don't care if you say no, because you're the crackhead, not me. The pawn shop? Yeah, we'll go and find that. I'm not sure where it actually is. I think it's over on the other side of town, like where the post office and those places are, where I started off. We're in the hood here. This is definitely the slums. Johnny Oppers, where are you going? They're probably going to catch me do this deal. Are they looking this way? You got to get them out of line of sight. Let's do the deal. Kyle, what's going on, brother? Of course you can, mate. Don't worry about when they want to do 1. If they want to do 4, yeah, just accept it. As long as you get an over asking price, it's fine. Now let's go pay this dealer. Yeah, where are you, Pete? He spawned right on it. That was timing, wasn't it? Let's put that in there. He's been paid. Let's hold some more seeds. 2 hours. If I had did 10, it would have taken 6 hours, and it would have been night time already. So our goal now is to save up the 4,000 to buy the laundromat. And we'll actually get some more soil and some more grow tents. As well. Mate, the game's epic. Alright, I'm sorry. For 25 bucks, mate, like, it's the best game it's probably been made in a long time. So this soil here, Mick, this lets you do 2 growths. Like the green one will just be no good after 1 grow and you throw it out or it just disappears. This one will last 2 and the blue one will last 3. And if you don't pick up your trash, your room just gets like, it just piles up like waist height. There we go. No seeds left, do we? No. There we go. Speak of the devil. 2 more, buddy. Go pay this guy. It's quicker just to insert all cash. Take what's left. Where did you say it was going to be? Grocery store.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Geraldine wants 7. We'll do that at night time so we get max pay out of it. It's your problem. Some seeds. Where did you put it? No. Behind the barber, the slop shop maybe? I don't know. Whatever that shop is. Oh, there. Sometimes they say no, but most of the time they'll say yes. Just don't be too greedy on it. Let's go plant these seeds. Hello new viewers. Gonna counter offer that for 2 after midnight because 20% after curfew and you don't run out of time. There's one more in there, isn't there? Yeah mate, we'll do them. A humble trap house. So Mick, when you plant these, mate, you just press E, you remove the cap, grab, click and hold A or D to leave the seed out, and then you just click these bits of dirt, they go in. We'll get these planted. We'll go and do our deals, and then we'll sleep, wake up tomorrow morning. Let's do 4. Get rid of some of this inventory because we're going to make a shitload tomorrow. Probably going to be 4 stacks of weed from this growth alone, so. Fill that up so we don't forget. Yeah, some people are shy, Daniel. If they want to talk, they can. If not, all good. So who we got here that we can sell to? Joyce, Beth, Keith. You know what they say, Keith's the new Karen. Okay. There it is. Yeah, this dude here is the one that becomes bald with face tattoos later. He's the one that stabbed me last game. Like literally stabs you and kills you. Or unalives you, sorry YouTube. Where are we going now? They're coming my way. My name Keith. There's Joyce there. Back out of here, brother. Coppers are coming. Crap. Where are we going? Beth. She never wants anything, does she? That's my work. We've got another sale somewhere. Trent, there we go. See where our sales are going to be. So we usually we'll go over to the construction site first. This one here, just right here, is the hardest deal to do because the 2 coppers are standing there facing that way. So what you do is you run down past the laundromat, run around the corner and crouch down in the bushes, then sneak across. Chloe, Beth and Ludwig. Is Ludwig on out? Yep, Ludwig's getting 2. Good. Gonna check the water on these plants. There we go, yeah, 50%. These should be grown by morning. Have we got enough? Yeah, 24 will do. You got 30. Begins in 1 hour. We're past curfew. And they're probably already arrived. There we go. She's here. She gets 4. Crackhead Keith. Jesse Waters. Yep. Midnight. Hopefully with this deal we unlock Benji. Yeah, there we go. We've got a dealer now. This is Ming. Yeah, you gotta be, it's like a COVID lockdown, brother. You know, only one person can leave the house. All the crackheads seem to be out and about though. But it's just us. We're the only one that have the curfew. I'm not sure why. Makes the game a little bit more challenging, but once you know where the coppers are, it's, yeah. They do patrol. Yeah, we'll unlock Benji the dealer. What about that, right next door? What's up, Benji? Yes, work as a distributor, brother. We'll give you some customers tomorrow, mate. Not right now, because we're doing the deal. It'll glitch. Your dealers sometimes stop working if you sell to their customers. So Keith becomes like a full-blown crackhead straight up. He's a problem child. It's like Gollum, he can't get enough lemnis bread. See, this is the hangout, mate. This is where they all come to do their shady stuff. Where's Keith? Back over that way. Look at him. Going downhill quick, isn't he? Getting himself his chops. There we go. That's what you're about to do, mate. She looks smug. That's our deal's done. I think that's all we're going to do, wasn't it? That they do, Daniel. That they do, brother. Very weird shit. So, you open up your dealer management and you can assign them customers. We're going to give Keith, Trent, Sam, Mick. We keep Kyle because we can do better deals with him. Get rid of Kathy as well. Austin. We'll keep that crackhead and Kyle. Donna, Peter. Peggy can go as well, and Chloe. We'll keep the rest. You're going to get rid of these clippers because we've got these new power shears. And this is how quick it is now. Just hold the mouse button. No clicking involved. So fast. Later on you can employ botanists and they'll harvest the whole plant from start to finish. You've just got to set like a storage rack where they can get their seeds, their soil and their fertilizer. So you'll go, okay, this is his... first you'll set a bed. This will be his bed. Then you'll set like a storage rack and he'll get the soil, seeds and the fertilizer from there, and then you can set him up to 8 tents or a combination of tents and drying racks. Later on you can get drying racks, and then you'll put like a destination from the pot. You'll click on the pots and you can put that they unload onto this shelf. Then you get a handler, not in here because you can only have one person in the sweatshop. In the bungalow you can have 5. So we'll pack some of these and then we'll go to sleep. Because we want to have some packed for tomorrow, so we're not wasting actual daytime. Because the clock stops at 4 AM, so this is dead time anyway, it doesn't matter. But in the morning you want to be able to go to the shops and do some daytime stuff. Maybe go to the real estate if you have enough money to buy a business or another property. We'll unload these ones. Got 21 in the bag. That'll do. We'll give Benji some weeds, alright? Get rid of that quest. Pump some money into the ATM as well. Put it all in. Done. Talk to Benji, press number 1. Give him 20. There we go. Benji will do a deal tomorrow when we wake up. If you look at your dealers, you'll see the inventory. They can have up to 5 stacks, but if you put them in jars or bricks, it actually blocks them, because if they get a brick, they can break it down into jars, and jars they can break down into baggies. Now they need to have room so they can break it down. So how we've got 8 slots across here, they've got 5. So if you had like jar, there's no room for them to sell because they can't break down a jar. And if it's not all the same product, and they break it down, just say it's like the OG Kush, they break it down here to OG Kush bags, and this is like green crack or whatever, they can't break those down, so they're only going to sell these 2, and it jams them up, so you shouldn't overfill them. Ideally you want to have them with customers that all like the same thing. Yeah. We're not going to plant, we're just going to go to sleep because it's 4 AM. Probably unlock something here too. What do we get? Green crack, different seed, and the Viagra. We're going to buy some baggies. Here we go. Buy some more soil for later, because we will use all the stuff we have. Let's order some seeds. Right, yeah. 10 seeds, 6 hours, 5 hours. It's quicker today. Let's bag up this product. We'll give Keith another bag, another stack of 20. He'll move it pretty quick. It's automated, you know. If we just wanted to make max money, we wouldn't give him any customers, and we would just set everyone for midnight to 6 AM. Yeah, the game saves when you sleep, but also I'll show you where the save game point is in the room. Every residence, like every one of your properties that you can sleep at, has a save game button. It's usually near the light switch at the front door. So our next property is a bungalow. It's like a 3-roomed place. It's got like a big kitchen area, it's got a entryway area which is like a living room, and then it's got 1 bedroom. So you save game point, you see you got the light switch here, on, off, on, off, on, off. This is a save game point, you just press E on it, game saved. But also when you sleep, because if you have a look now, we can't sleep before 6 PM, so you can't save the game. That's why there's a save game point there. What are we doing? And when you get unalived, you can go back into a save point, but there's no respawn. There we go, got another deal coming in. We're going to set all our deals tonight for midnight because we want to get that laundromat tomorrow morning first thing. Hopefully we can make 1,000 between, or 1,300 between myself and Benji. Get rid of that. There we go. Counter offer, no mate. Yeah, okay, you can. I would have said 1. Counter offer 3 to 4. I know it's not as good as we can get. See, Kyle's a freak, mate. Look at him. He's given a $55 tip. 3-0 Peter. We're going to counter offer. Peter can do that many. He might say no, but no. What do we got now? That's everyone, I think. Can we order more seeds or not? No, we have seeds coming, don't we? Yep, already on the way. Let's see what Pete's doing. See, Peter's already sold 3. He's taken 20%, so still at $40 each, I guess. Where is he on the map? He's in his room. Gonna give him some more product. We'll give him 20. Done. And then we'll take that 144. What do we need to do now? Pretty much shut up and wait, yeah? Don't get too close to the coppers. Find the Western Cast mark, which is this here. We'll talk to Uncle Nelson. So yeah, Mick, I didn't do the prologue, mate. There's a prologue where you're staying with your uncle. You've got that RV. You're out in the desert, and he sends you into town to buy some pseudo or to pick up some pseudo from some shady dudes in a motel. And when you go to sleep that night, the coppers raid and you drive off. And he's in federal custody at the moment. That's him on the payphone. He's kind of like our mentor. Here we go. We're going by this mixing. I'll show you how to do the mix. Dan, where's the mixing station, brother? 500. Oof. Don't worry, we'll make it back. Might be 2 more days before we buy the laundromat. We'll put the mixing station there. Close the door. Of course, mate. We should have bought some stuff to mix with. If we can get the 4 things I like, we'll make the good stuff straight up. 2 AJ Kush. Do your midnight. Sorry, a bit of OCD there. Where'd you go? Yeah, so you actually get arrested. They put you in handcuffs, they take all the crap, and you get a fine. I think they take your cash as well. There's no one there. Maybe, is that Chloe? Doris. We'll go to the other 7-Eleven. So yeah, later on this is like a gang hangout. You buy black market stuff here and you can pay cash for everything in here. You can't actually use your ATM card. Whereas all your legit businesses like gas station, the hardware stores, real estates, cars, you have to use your ATM card. So you'll get a bottleneck when it comes down to cash and your ATM money, like your online money. I'd like to purchase some stuff. Oh, she doesn't have it yet. We want to get the Listerine or the Pisterine. So the reason I bought 21 Coke or Coca-Colas is because we're going to use one to show you how to do a quick mix and how it changes the strain, gives you better effects or worse effects, funny effects. Because when you look at somebody in the in their contacts, let's say we look at her, Chloe, she likes euphoric, shrinking, and something that gives her the munchies, whereas Ludwig, refreshing, euphoric, energizing. See, she's a crackhead, sneaky, paranoia. Where's Keith? What's for Keith? No. He's on this one. There he is. So he's already an addict. Good on him. Proud of you, brother. Yeah, so you start with 4 different strains of weed. So you've got your OG Kush, Green Crack, Sour Diesel, and your Granddaddy Purple. So they're the strains, but you can make different mixes. So see how this one has calming. This one has refreshing. So when it says they like energizing, they're gonna prefer to buy the Green Crack over the OG Kush. But I just use the OG Kush. And later when you get into meth, you get like cheap Sudafed. So we go to the mixing station. We press E, and we click and put stuff in here we want to mix. And it'll show you the product, the mixer, so it's calming. It's going to become an unknown strain. It's still going to have calming, and it's going to have a better effect here that's green. So you go mix, you get your Coke, click and drag, tip it in, take your weed, put it in, you press start. If you do more, that'll say 1 minute. So we've got Thick Monkey, so it's energizing and calming, and it's instead of $38, it's worth $46. So for $2 for the Coke, we pretty much went $8 up, which is great. I've got another sale here. Mrs. Ming, I'm going to do a counter offer for that. I'm going to take that to $2.25. Yep. Good. So now we'll get rid of all this stuff. We want to keep these mixes. We need the Pisterine for later, because we'll go Pisterine, Coke, Viagra, Banana. And the name changes, so I'm not saying what name it is right now, but it'll be different every time you play through what it is. We need 28 at least. And what time have we got? 8:30. Got a bit of time. Where's the drop? Did we get that already? Probably not. Oh, there's 10 there. We'll put some seeds in while we're waiting. So you can get probably 2 growths a day, but you'll find that you just have too much products. Like you'll take off the shelf the 10 seeds or the 8 seeds, how many of grow tents you've got, but then you're going to get like 60 or nearly up to 80 pieces of weed, which is 4 stacks, so you're losing 1 stack slot for 4 more. It's good once you have money and you have a warehouse or the barn or whatever, but when you first start, the inventory slot is the big issue, because there's no backpack. Oh, there's a mod that you can get for a backpack, but with that mod, if you don't empty it when you do the save or when you sleep, you wake up and it's empty. So if you've got all your expensive stuff in there, it's gone. I'm not sure if it changes their preferences, but the addictiveness of it affects them. So did you see how Keith was already 60% of an addict? I think if it's like 100% addictive, it'll speed that up. I think. I'm not quite sure. Could be wrong. Been known to be wrong. How'd he go? 470 bucks. He sold 13. Thought those crackheads were coming for me then. Oh, well done. There's a strain that's called anti-gravity, and you can do huge big jumps. You can jump on top of buildings and everything. It's fantastic. You get away from the copper so quick. You just need to smoke it. So when you want to smoke it yourself, you just take the product out and you left click. But we're not smoking. Not until later. Look at Kyle, you fiend. How are you making so much money working at taco tickets, mate? You're selling this crap to the customers, aren't you? See those coppers there? Fast as fuck, boys. Not fast enough. Yeah, so you have to make sure they get their stuff. Even if late at night you just carry a bag around with you. Give it to them cheap. But later on you can buy a peel to deal with the eels. You know what they do in here, don't you, Meg? Wow. We just unlocked Sudafed. So we got another dealer now, we can do a drop. So let's do 2, because it's expensive. And we can actually make a biochemical station and a lab oven. And we can mix meth. But we don't have the room at the moment. Mrs. Ming. So that's what you're using for your cat and cabbage. A little bit of something something. Better than MSG, yeah? Where'd you drop that off at? No idea. I'm going to look for it soon. Should have just waited in your room, mate. Donna doesn't care. Donna's on the gear too. Yeah, when I opened the map then I seen there's a heap of people. Problem is if we don't have enough production, like a through flow of weed to supply them all, they get angry and start chasing you around. Where'd that there? So the blue star, Mick, it's where the quest is, or where someone's dropped a stash off for you. Sudafed. And this is low quality pseudo. And you get medium and then you can get high quality. Ah, this is a fun thing for you. Casino. You come in, you do whatever. What you want is 777. or 3 fruits will give you double the money. There we go. 3 of the same fruit gives you times 10, 3 bells is 25 times, and 3 sevens is 100 times. Five more balls, then we'll leave. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see? Gambling. No good. I thought I did. Journal. Sorry, mate. Yeah, no, the pokies. I won 10,000 on there the other night, but they're out of water. Yeah, I won 10,000 the other night. I got the 777s. I went around and bashed up some ATM machines and Coke machines, and they went and played 10,000. It was a good start, but it was just, what's the point? No struggle. That one needs water too. Give it a pseudo, have a sleep. Sorry, just had a drink. There we go. Stop everything, go buy Listerine. Get some jars so we can give more to the dealer. Jars will hold 5 each, and they'll stack up to 20 when they're full. They only stack to 10 when they're empty. So each stack is like 100. So you give your dealer a couple of stacks, and yeah, we'll trim some first. Where's the trimmers? There. 6. I'll show you how to do a mix. Mick. That'll do. So we're going to take bags full. We'll take that one out. And we will put the Listerine in and the 20 of those. Notice how the jar's full this time. Be careful not to spill it. Now you can pick up one at a time like this by left click, or you can do right click and pick up a handful and put in. Now with this mixing station you can only do 10 at a time. Later on you get a big one where you don't have to do the handling, you just put everything into it and you press the button and it goes. But yeah, this one does 10, it takes a minute. So we'll go and talk on the phone, see what Uncle Nelson wants. Mix a strain that's worth at least $60. That's our next quest. That's what we're going to do now. This one will be worth about 103 to 112, I believe. Take that. Take those weed seeds. Those weeds. Just pack these. The reason I'm still packing the OG Kush is because we only have one mixing station, and with it taking a minute or 1 hour of game time to mix 10, we just don't have the production line set up yet to do it on bulk. So we'll still sell this for a little while until we get to the bungalow. But yeah, so if we smoke this number 8, our side effects will come up on us if it does anything. There we go, and we're stoned. So that one there is under strains, sorry. Products. Thick Monkey. So it's energizing and calming. I think we actually run faster with this one. Kyle, you're a fiend, mate. Look at your fire. I swear he's selling it, eh? He's got to be. So we take that. Purple cheese, balding and anti-gravity. $64. We've just completed the quest. So if we take those out and we put our Coke in, put 10 Cokes in, get rid of that. See, it's going to be balding, anti-gravity, and something new. Oops. Do some tidying up. There's a bit of coin on the floor here anyway. Yeah, see, we're running faster because of energizing. We won't click the button yet. We'll run back and do it a couple of times till the room's clean. When I get the anti-gravity one, I'll What do you mean pseudo haven't got this far? Sorry mate, I don't understand that. I wasn't reading. You mean you haven't got that far yet to Sudafed? How are we going for time, Daniel? Are we at 3 hours yet? No, we're probably only at 1.5, 2 maybe. So we press start now. See, $49, cleaning our room. Thanks Mum for the pocket money. So next we're going to put some Viagra in this. Put 10 Viagra. Might as well get the banana now too. So this one is Purple Express, anti-gravity, balding, energizing. We're going to put the Viagra. That. Begin. Now this is where the right click is the best. Just got to be slow because it does drop out. And while we're here, we'll put the banana there to free up our inventory. Room's clean. Deal. Ludwig, yep, we'll give you 2, mate. Let's go buy some more soil. Seeds we got. Got to pay the dealer, seed dealer. Buy some soil, and should be good. 300. You can only buy a maximum of 10, but later on you'll get better reputation with him. Like, you grind your reputation, and then he'll let you do meetups, and you can buy as many as you can carry, which is 8 stacks. So 8 times 10. We needed soil. Okay. Got some soil for tomorrow. And later on you can actually do deliveries to your properties of soil and everything else that you can buy from any of the stores, basically. How's our mix going? Can we do the banana yet? Yep. So this one's Super Crack, Energizing Balding, Tropic Thunder. That gives you like black face, like the movie Tropic Thunder with Robert Downey Jr. Now this next mix is the one that I stick to until I can have the barn, basically. No, we didn't have any water on those ones. Let's get rid of those. Watering can. Seeing things, don't worry. Just seen the red tab and was like, yep, got to water those before they grow, but they're already grown. The reason I hold the button down is because sometimes the clipper misses it. Put those away. Those away. Some soil. Just remove the top of the soil, tip it in. And grab the seeds, plant the seeds. 4 seeds. Where's his other seeds? Out? Has he delivered yet? No. Because these ones are the best ones to grow. We'll put them in here first. With this LED it grows quicker. I think it gives a bit of yield as well with this LED than the normal grow tent. seeds. Here we go. Aspen Death. Gingeritis, Balding, Tropic Thunder. It's worth 103. That's the shit. Let's do 10 more of that. We'll bag these ones up, then we'll list them for sale in our app, the dealer app. We can change the price though. 103 is not worth it. We're going to see Benny and see if he's got any money. I think my chat has crashed. Hang on, mate. I'll log out and go back in. Yeah, my chat had crashed. Sorry, mate. I just realised. Back now, though. It's a long process. It takes like 8 hours to cook it. The Sudafed and the acid and the phosphorus. What do you need next? The Viagra and bananas. And then you need to cook it as well for, I think, another 5. Sorry, mate. Editing. I'm confused. Do that, Pete. Yeah. You don't get these other seeds, get these other plants happening. The hell? Scared the crap out of me. I thought that was the coppers. There we go, we're nearly at 10,000. But we haven't got enough to buy the laundromat. We'll plant these first. That one. So just double handling and putting them back on the shelves. Water. Here, Purple Express. Of course, we've got 5 bush. Put those there. Let's list the product for sale at 115. See how addictive it is? Put that for sale. We've got nearly 20. Let's have a look at our dealer's got 10 left. We need to give him some more. He's got 1,300. Husband Def can go there. Got any bags left? No bags. So, what I was talking about before, with the people's preferences, when you go and have a look at them, it'll say they want energizing, you know, balding, whatever they like, gingeritis, and you can actually mix the strains for them, and it's probably a good habit to do that, but I find that if they're addicted, they just buy the highest one. Who cares if they like you? It's just like Macca's. You get what you're given. No menu change at 2 AM in the morning. How many did Benny have left? 8. There we go. Give him another stack and steal his money. What's this chick doing? 5 OG push. There you go. Get off the street. Be better in life, mate. He's out dealing. Where's he at? Down there. Let's see what Beth wants. That's Peter's room. This is Beth's room here. Let's see if we can give her one of these ones. See, 74 versus... She's a freak. I'm not giving her the expensive one. Let me give her that one. There we go. More free samples. Benny's coming back. Take the money. Give him some more. Now we go do our rounds. Yeah, I think chat crashed, mate. Hang on. I'll reload YouTube on the second device. We got that hard one left to do. There you go, 4 grand. Is it all of that? Now, tomorrow we can go and buy. Tomorrow we can go and buy the laundromat so we can launder money, because we won't be able to do it after tomorrow night. Still following. Caravan, eh? Who's in here? Jane. Oh, she's a dealer. We might not be able to do coal tonight. Psych. There we go. This is how we unlock the warehouse. This quest here. 10k in earnings, not bad. Get into the warehouse now. These coppers are gone. Let's hope we don't meet them down around here somewhere. Can I come in? That's weird. Maybe we have to sleep first. Yeah, we need to get a better level, a higher level. Top right. Reach the rank of Hoodlum 5 to access this area. We'll go grab some baggies. Tomorrow night, mate, I'll mix some meth for you, okay? Show you how to do it. We'll do the meth in the motel room because there's space there. What do we got? They all need water before bed. Then we'll sleep, wake up, go by the laundromat. Bag those. OG Kush. OG Kush. You go over OG Kush bags. And tomorrow, no more bags to the dealer. All jars. There's Aspen Death again. So the names keep changing. I think the last time I did this it was called Thunderfuck. My best strain I made was Girl Scout Monkey. It was pink. It was really nice. What are we doing now? They're ordered. They're ordered. They're ordered. Go to sleep. It's going to take another day before we can get in there, I think. It's all good. Focus on some deals today. Might go and hand out some more samples to those new people now that we've got the good stuff happening. Actually, let's jar these up. So 5 in a jar, if you're still watching me. My chat died, I think, mate. I haven't seen anyone reply since Daniel wrote. This all the same when you're editing. I've reloaded it a few times. Maybe he's just offline. So we'll go and give these to the dealer, and we'll yoink back his baggies, because they're better for us. Where is he? There he is. Oi, stop. So if you have a look in the dealers, he's got 44 now instead of 24. He just made some money too, prick. 192. Let's go buy this laundromat. Run all the way down to the real estate agent. Alright, Michael, have a good night, brother. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. Definitely have a look at the game, mate. There's a free trial on Steam at the moment. But I think you said you've already bought it, so good luck. Here we go, we're going to purchase a business, the laundromat, because we need it to launder money. But if you have a look at him, we can do properties as well. The next property will be 6,000, that's the bungalow. And then the next one after that will be the post office, which is here, and it launders 4,000 a day. So between the laundromat and the post office, doing 6,000 a day. And obviously the 10,000 in one of these bad boys. Alright, we'll go launder that money while we're here. We don't need to buy anything today. I'll show you how that works as well. So this is the laundromat we just bought. So we run in, run to the back. There's a computer in the back here. We need at least 10,000. Oh, we don't have cash. We only have money in the bank. So yeah, usually what you do is press launder and then drag this way all the way across here to 2,000 and press launder. It takes 24 hours and then it just shows up in your bank account. Essentially, it's saying that that business is making you 2,000 a day. Go clean up our inventory, get rid of the garbage bin and the clippers. Get rid of those, and let's go buy some baggies. Actually, do we need any fertilizer? Not fertilizer, soil. We've got soil. Need to do some seeds.
Mm.
30 jars, 40 baggies for us. Here we go for time, 1 o'clock. We want these. Bag these ones. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. Someone will buy them later. We won't have them in bags, we'll have to double. We do need some more shelving, don't we? And we've got some down there as well. Yes, what can I do for you? Yes. OG Kush? Yes. Midnight. 4:30. So the next thing we want to do is get that, but not today. 6 o'clock, come on. Let's see if we can get into the warehouse. Still not high enough ranked. Tomorrow maybe. Who's that, Jerry? Let's see if Jerry wants some gear. Doris it is. She's see the black face. Tropic Thunder and Balding. Go hang out until we get to the timer, I guess. Actually, we're going to buy some mixers. We'll start some more mixers tomorrow. The Aspen Death will become our best sale. That's what we got. 20. 20. 240. Do another cheeky little mix. So we're going to go with that. Put this stuff down here. Seeds there. There are clippers in the watering can. We don't need to water those, they're already harvesting. We go here, put 20 in there. So this time, instead of doing 10 and then going to Coke, we'll do 2 batches. Take a little bit longer, but it's worth it. Get some of those. Bag. These will be for our dealer Benji, because he'll be out soon. Yes, mate, we've got some for you. Take this out. Do the second 10. Now we get the Coke, so we don't forget where we're up to. We will see what Benji's got. He's got 29 left. And coppers are there, so we're not going to go that way. We'll wait a minute or two. Not going to have time to do that. Yeah, we will. Oi. Mix the Coke. We'll get this mix done, we'll go and do our sales. Then we'll sleep. Hopefully we can open up the warehouse tomorrow night. There we go, now we need the Viagra. Quickly run to Benji and drop off some gear to him. We're going to do our deals. Then we'll come back and do the banana last. our deals. May as well do the circuit. Dock, shipping container. What do you want? OG Kush. Aspen Death. That's where we start to make the money. So instead of 50 per, we're getting 100 and nearly 150 each. It's funny, the cops can't see you run around the corner. Lead them on a bit of a chase, get them away from there. They must have patched that, you used to be able to sneak. Cops. I'll show you how to do the laundering in a minute. Aspen Death. There we go, 2,000. That's what we needed. Still can't get in. Oh yeah, you can come in finally. We won't launder, we'll buy some precursor. So what we're going to do first, we need one of those, so we need acid, phosphorus, we need the chemistry station, and the lab. We don't have enough money. No, we don't have enough inventory space. So is there a rack around here somewhere? No. Go to Benny's. Drop him off some gear and then we'll run back there. Take that cash. Trade some goods. Give him that stack there. Done. Now let's go back. So we're going to talk to the arms dealer. Yep, cool. Yep, of course these deals, these weapons are illegal. So these are the prices. Obviously you have to pay a one-off fee at the start. Then we will buy the stuff we need from this guy.
Oh.
Actually buy 2 of those. Purchase. You still there, Daniel? I'll show you how to cook this crack, mate. So the first thing we want to set up is the chemistry station, and then the lab. So we put this, we need to go get the Sudafed. Sudafed, where's your Sudafed? There it is. 2. We'll do that mix. We'll get the bananas there so we'll know where we're up to. Put them there. So put the Sudafed there, phosphorus the acid, begin. So we want to take the 4 tablets first, put them in, take the acid, be careful, you can't spill it. Same with the phosphorus. Take this stick, give it a couple of stirs till it dissolves. Then we want to bring this flask down. Don't spill any. Don't smash your beaker. Put it back up over the Bunsen burner. And what I do is I hold it for a couple of seconds. Let it off. Don't let it get too hot. Put it back on for a second. Then it's at the right temperature. That'll take 8 minutes or 8 hours in game time. Then it'll come in like a little jar over here. You take it and you come over here and you put it in here, you press begin, it'll come over here, you open the door, it'll pour itself in automatically into that tray. Close the door, you hit cook. In 8 minutes or in 5 minutes time it'll come back out, you open it back up, the tray will come out, you get the hammer, smash it 3 times, and you got your crystal. We're going back down here, do the mix. Take that out, do the bananas. Any baggies? There's 20 there. Ten more baggies there. Yep. That'll be for the meth. By the time we get back to the motel room, that crack should be cooked, or the liquid crack should be cooked. And we have to bake it. Still 3 minutes to go. I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. See how I said the time stops at 4 o'clock, it doesn't go any further? Best time to do your deals. Another thing as well, when you hire your workers later on, they stop working at 4 AM, so you don't get an endless supply of free labour. They'll just walk outside and stand there until you go to sleep. See if we can do a deal. Yeah, okay. What about this cracker? She gonna buy 6? Maybe not. Maybe Donna. We'll get her on the hard stuff. Where's Donna? I think we get that addiction up, don't you guys? I think we'll give her meth next. So when it comes out in this little jar over here on the side. Take it. I always start another one straight away. Spill it everywhere, it doesn't matter. Throw the beaker, you get new ones. that. Now we go to the oven. Place it in here. I just shift click on them. It'll automatically do this, you don't have to do that, you just open the door, close the door, hit cook. There we go, 6 minutes. We'll have meth. Use some Aspen Death as well. So there you have it, guys, that's how you make meth. A couple of hours you get to that stage. Then you can do mixes with meth as well. The further you progress, the more you unlock all these other things. So the one I like to do has the mega bean and the battery. Doesn't have this, all this other crap, just those two. And we will call it a night, both in game and for the day. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.